Hello, hello. There is a wandering trader that I want to trade with, but I only have like an hour to stream because I have to get ready to leave the house in like an hour. But I have more time to stream than I thought I would. So I really wanted to stream today. I didn't get to stream yesterday because my brain was all funky and it took me so long to get anything done yesterday. But I'm feeling a lot better today and I would like to play some Minecraft and to stream. And some small part of my brain is like, I don't know if anyone's gonna show up. Hi, Mystic, right on cue. Hi. Yeah, I know that part of my brain is wrong. Because people do show up. But little angsty brain piloting the meat sack. It wants diamond ore. No, it wants a diamond block. I'll spend a diamond block, why not? And a worm! I love the worm. I have to get a bunch of like I don't, I have to put that back. I require paper. Just way too much paper. Give me way too much paper. I want it to do the same thing it goes to. Oh, that's like a lot of paper. I'm glad that you were alive and here. Hello, worm. I love you very much. How is you? I regret saying is you. Please ignore me. Okay. 20 is gonna be enough for a bit. We have a wandering trader to deal with. Oh, actually. Had some in my offhand. Oliver, give me more money. Guys, I had a dream where for some reason the media coverage was, or the media was covering a walk that my friends and I were doing alone. We had dressed ourselves in pride flags, so if anyone tried to attack us on this march for rights or whatever, it looked like a hate crime. And yes, I'm getting an enter chest and making another one. Among the wild things that happened in this story, there were kids there who were advertising like their own YouTube and Instagram on the side of the road. And in my dream, I was like, are you stealing my clout? And that is all I remember from the dream. I'm sorry that you're not feeling funky and that you're sad, Worm. I hope you feel better soon. I hope it is okay. Sing face. Okay, so it wasn't that, it was another gold, which you do have some of. Oh, Gilded Blackstone's going in here? Okay. I'm trying to remember what things we had. Redstone lamp is one of them. How do I make a redstone lamp? I don't know. Is it glowstone? It might be. It probably is. Yep, okay. A redstone lamp. It wants honey. I don't have honey. I also don't have a brain. Oh, it wanted brick. Hello, Gino. Froglight seems cool. I don't think anyone was expecting Froglight. I certainly was not expecting Froglight. But Froglight does seem cool. I'm just putting this here for now. What am I doing? I don't know. Hello, Fluffy Pank. Oh, and also Legging Sabotina. Thank you for the follow. I think I forgot to, say the words, but I noticed it and I appreciated it. Only 3? We're very early, yes. Falling victim to the Twitch emojis. Why are Twitch emojis like this? Okay, polished diorite. For unknown purposes. Like, what the heck am I gonna use polished diorite for? I don't know. Arcana? Arcana is acceptable, yes. Keeping in note that I only have like an hour to stream. We can Arcana. Oh, dripstone. I can do dripstone. can't do this. So look at how textured that is. Sticky piston sea lantern. Like, I should be able to do a bunch of these. But I'm just, like, clearly my brain is not functioning with that, dude. Nah, you're set for today? Okay. Good to know, good to know. I have to figure out what we're doing. I think it's probably gonna be working on the little suburb district. I'm just gonna put away some of these. Yeah, I didn't think I had any of those. Hello, you. No. Wow, I have 16 ender chest minis. I really do not need that many. Why am I going to get more even after I said I wouldn't? Iron. I don't remember. Oh my goodness, I don't have my fan pointing at me and it's... I had made... We're putting this back. I don't have a brain. I made it so that my fan could point at me. Like, I moved everything so that I could get my fan pointing at me, and then I didn't point it at me. That's fine. A not so lonely Trex. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm a little busy. It's a little warm. But I'm good. It's 3:30. Dang. Sorry. Hello. I spaced the name properly. I did. And Gino did too. You're doing meh? Oh, I'm sorry that you're doing meh. Yes, this is single player. What am I looking for? I'm gonna look at maybe that, maybe that. I want disbelief had suspension. Okay, so like I have plans. I have some plans for this little villagey district, but like not that many. Really not that many. Like I want to make just some suburban houses, but I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you for the lurk, Gino. You're going to sleep? It's too early. It is very early at Steve. Go to bed, sleep well. Rest up, good night. I finally started on this building, which is why I have these things in my inventory. Which is, you know, really impressive considering how long I've spent procrastinating this building in particular. And over here I have spaced out a bit of a little, you know, suburb district. I want to know what it would look like if it was stripped. It would be dark. This should surprise no one. Okay, I think I need to point my fan at me. Sleep well, sleep well. Twitch emojis, okay. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go to the be right back screen. I'm gonna continue talking, but I need to point my fan at me because it is very warm. Also, Warren, if you are still here, this song means that I love you. I don't know if Warren's still here, but I love them. I love them a lot. This song is, it's an I love it from my friend. Okay, pointing the fan at where my pick would be. Oh, it was pointing at my bed so that, you know, I could sleep, but now that I'm awake and working, it needs to be pointed over here. It depends slightly. There we go. The front half of that is absolutely folding off. It's fine. It's pointed at me now. I can exist. It's so warm. It's already so warm. How warm is it? It's 29 degrees Celsius. It was a lot less warm earlier today. How does one make a house? You're a bit mad too? What's up? These are kind of like little townhouses. Crying at the can imagine these being like a foundation of 5. Would pull times. Hello, Windy Lads. How are you? I feel like I should be looking at reference pictures while I'm doing this. I have no idea what I'm building. Is it worth the time? Is it worth it? Yeah, I love Worm a lot. That's my conclusion. My friend Worm, pretty dang cool. Love him a lot. Care greatly about Worm. Something and there was nothing. I love that Worm just comes back from being AFK to hear me say, yeah, I love Worm a lot. Okay, so that has brick, and then I'm kind of thinking stripped oak, which I, don't have much of. What else can it be? Hello, Kyle. I am actually going to look up. I am going to look up townhouse too. Townhouse. I just want to know what they look like. I want to put a picture in my brain. You were playing Minecraft in a community server and lots went wrong. Your stuff got stolen. Lots of things got blown up and wolves died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's been a while since I last streamed. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday. I streamed the day before, but I didn't stream yesterday. And before that, there was a decent break. Okay, I streamed on Monday. Streamed Monday, Thursday, Friday this week, and a little break over the holidays. I've been having some trouble with my brain and dopamine, and oh, hi friends, how you doing? Wow, these are exceptionally boring images. Why did I search up townhouse and they just give me modern townhouses? Okay, I'm ignoring those. I'm doing these guys. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually go back and maybe get a portable ender chest because I sold my ender chest and thus do not have my flint and steel on me. And this is a village, and I don't really want ravagers taking away my leaves right now. So we'll see. But yeah, I've been trying to prioritize my brain and my mental health and relaxing. Which means that sometimes I'm not streaming even when I want to because I know it'd be bad for me. Just trying to find a new system. Thank you for the hydrate, Perry Pan. I spilled cold water on my legs. Hello, people. People responsible got insta-banned. You quit the server for the day. Fair, fair, fair. What did you miss? Okay. Recap. Over the past few days or in this world, there is a creeper on my roof. Earlier this week, I streamed a bit more on the 1.18 server that I have with some of my friends. But in this world, oh, the 1.18 server, what am I here for? Right. The 1.18 server where we are building... we're building like a little steampunk village there. But apart from the 1.18 server, in this world, we have been working a little on the buildings here. This little villagey area. I have been making some interiors and also, oh, creeper, 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 no creeper, go away, creeper. And also on the interiors front, statues mod, placing items around, I'm loving that. And I've been building up a custom biome on the nether roof, which is pretty cool. And I am working on building and expanding into suburbs, which will probably have some villager breeders underneath them. I think those are the important ones. Hello, people. Well, it's nice. I'm glad you think so. Same here. You're new. Hello, hello, welcome. Hello, Noria. What's up? How is everyone? I'm doing pretty good. Welcome, Shadow. Hi, Kez. Distracted by fixing your drawing. Your drawing is very cool. Are the friendos gone? It appears as if the friends are gone. I don't have things on me right now. Health to the company. Okay, I am going to the Nether to grab, or to go over to where I have some more obsidian. That dude I still kind of need to trade with, but it's fine. So we're gonna go to the Nether, and as part of that recap, I'm gonna show you what we've been doing in the Nether. You're a bit tired, so you're gonna head out. Goodbye, Trax. Rest well, take care of yourself. It's been good having you here. To my loss. Okay, so I've been building a custom biome on the Nether roof because it was boring getting from place to place, just going over bedrock flat, as you will see when we go over there. So I'm in the process of building up this custom biome, you know, sketching everything out terrain-wise with stone, then replacing it with mostly moss, but like a little bit of dirt and stuff too. And this, you'll notice, is a different biome, which is why there's no moss here. Because this biome is to be lovely and lush, and this biome is to be all like red and overgrown and stuff. I have the least ideas about this biome. Hello, small picklin children, how are you? Well, Ziglin, I suppose. We're gonna go over here, over this boring section of roof, to go and get some obsidian. Because this used to be a realm, and my friend was digging a giant pit. So there's a lot of obsidian there that I am allowed to steal. Woo! Okay. I'm just gonna grab like a stack of obsidian. Being greedy. Whee! I have gotten so much better at using these. I definitely need... Actually, I'm just gonna grab a few of those, because I definitely need those for the thing. Oh my gosh, where's the obsidian? That's black concrete. Gravel. I mean, useful, but... Here's the obsidian. We're just gonna grab like a stack of obsidian. You know, no big deal. Thank you for the Discord shout-out, Shadow. I really like my Discord. Oh, and the posture check. And the stretch. Fine, I guess I'll take care of myself. Hi, guys! Oh, I have so many things to do. Got to go? Is that what that is? Yeah, got to go. Bye, Lindsay! It's been good to see you. Oh, so before streaming today, I had to get up early to go to a meeting. And oh my goodness, this meeting. They freaking... It feels like it's really based in pseudoscience, but it's required for me to go. But like... We basically talked about characters we kin, how to learn from those characters in order to, you know, best suit our work to ourselves by seeing what aspects of those characters and align with the aspects of ourselves and trying to make things better / easier for the characters. Oh, what else? Yeah, I just... Like, it feels pseudoscience. Oh, also one of my favorite sentences was, according to research. According to research, only 17% of people actually use these techniques. That's great. Who did the study? What were they measuring? This is a required thing for me to go to. This is a required meeting. The government requires me to go. To see. Just... Some of it makes sense, and then some of it's like... Ah, yes. According to research. The poison. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. The poison specifically chosen for Cusco. Like, what? What do they mean? What are they talking about? Oh, so I'm far too amused by the fact that I am required to go to this meeting that is basically just according to research, like some of the things they're talking about make logical sense, but a lot of it feels very spiritual and not very scientific. And they're not actually backing themselves up with any sources, but I'm still, like, required to go, and I think that's hilarious, frankly. I think that's really funny. Ooh, is it in my under chest? Yes. 2 spruce blanks, please. On the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. Cause we're collecting spruce in this area. Soon may woman come. One day when the tonguing is done. I already have 2 stone cutters in here. I do not need to grab another stone cutter. I have 2 stone cutters, in fact, from this area, which I still don't really know how to build up. And people might notice that I've been renaming my tools. I don't have a name for my bow yet, and my flint and steel will be Will of the Wisp once I have things in it. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this stuff. I'm looking forward to building up a whole section here, but I don't know much. I'm just far, far too amused by the very definitely pseudo-ish science that I am required to do. The government-sanctioned pseudoscience. What is going on? Has anyone else experienced something like that? When you have to do like a professional development thing and you're just looking at it and going, you're the professionals. Why are you giving us things that don't actually tell us how things work? Like, I had a few experiences in school where, we were required to, like, they showed us the style guide, and they were all, and you have to follow this style guide, and then they didn't follow that style guide? It's like, come on, guys. Be a good example. I don't know. I'm amused by that. Come through, and when I need some help from you. I really want stripped oak for some reason. Like, I really want oak wood. And I don't have oak wood handy. It's growing a lot. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really have a plan for today because I don't long that I can stream. But somehow there's no oak in here. There might be a bit of oak in the nether. But also I don't really want to go to the nether to get oak. I might end up just doing nether stuff. So much more. I'm just gonna put these down here. Why not? Thanks, shit. He's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go to the nether. Sure. It's time for vague terraining. So these custom items I'm really excited about. But also, the one that I have to build next, I have very few ideas about. Something that's completely true doesn't feel like it is. It has the same amount of wood to make a floor entirely a crafting table as it would logs. I mean, you're right, but why would you say it? But it costs more to make it out of trapdoors. Just trapdoors are so stupidly expensive. I think I want to texture a little bit. This tends to end soon because it's boring. Just a kid. You wish to make people have hurt brain. I think you're succeeding. I don't have my armor named yet, but pretty much my everything else is named. It's not quite everything, you know, we're working on it, but it's going well. You good, buddy? What do you think you're doing, friend? Do you need to be freed? Excuse me, friend, I would like to place a block there, specifically. Thank you. Have a good day. Why are trapdoors so expensive? Bro, I've been asking that for ages. And also, hi, Mugen. Vertical slabs and vertical stairs, please. I would like to be able to round this out by placing a stair like that, with this section empty. That would be very useful in some places and very good for detailing. And like Mojang, I promise it's an idea that a lot of people will use, and it will make people happy. It'll make people happy, Mojang. Hey, friend. Hola, hello, C7. How are you? I want to make a cool village, but I don't know what blocks to use. Why was that the accent present? That's not a way I'd usually speak. That's like weirdly stereotypically Australian. I'm not from Queensland. Okie dokie. We are placing bits of stone. This is the main thing I want to do here. Just make the tips of the mountain pretty. This mountain doesn't have much space for lighting, though. Where do I put lighting for the mountain? Put some here, sure, but like, what else? How are we lighting up here? Or not, huh? Huh? Or not lighting. Let's use some of this. Do they think of me? Okay. It looks a little weird, but I'm just gonna roll with it. You're fine, just tired? As much as that, they said themselves that they have no plans to add those no matter how much people ask them. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I've been seeing memes that are like other games or other players like asking the company that makes their games to add something. The company's like, nah, we're just gonna ignore you. And then Minecraft being like, hey Mojang, cave update please. And Mojang's like, heck yeah, cave update. Well, cave update is nice. I love the cave update. Vertical slabs. I don't comprehend their reasoning for not saying vertical slabs. It just, vertical slabs and vertical stairs would keep with a lot of the themes of the game. It wouldn't be weird. It wouldn't be weird. But it would keep with a lot of like things in the game, and it would make a lot of people happy. Like we would use them. schedule is amazing. Got in the shower at like 2 a.m. Love that. One of the worst cramps I have ever had was at 2 a.m. And I know this because I got in the shower specifically because of pain. Like, I woke up in pain and went, nope, I'm taking a shower. Don't want to be in my body right now. And some true British sailors. Okay, so this section has turned into a little bit of a mound, and it's going to have to extend further because when you fly, you can see over it. And this section, I have this little color palette worked out, but I'm not exactly sure how the floor, the terrain, or anything is going to look. Like this area, I had sort of more planned. I honestly might build the section beyond it first. But I want to moss up this a little bit. Around some along the soapsy. I honestly might just embed shroom lights in the rock. Like, it's a fantasy area. Some of the rock can be glowy, right? And I have shroom lights in my building palette, and I haven't figured out a place to use them yet. So maybe that's how some lighting works. I don't know. We'll see. Ransom. Okay. No, not my mountain. Don't you dare. Not the mountain, not the mountain, not the mountain. Go to hell. Go to hell. I know you're kind of already in hell. Don't you dare. Not my mountain. See, that's the third gusts that has spawned. I need to figure out where they're spawning from. What are they spawning on? I think it's in the nether waste. I think it's like the stone that they can spawn on. But they weren't spawning when I was placing things in here. And the other important factor is that they also were not spawning over there. Like when I had stone over here and I had the this stuff laid out and all of this, they haven't spawned on any of those. Is it that they can't spawn on a single block and they need a chunk? If so, why did they not spawn like here? So I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to ghost-proof this area because ouch, basically. Casually turns off ghost spawns. I considered it, but then like I like potion making, and how would I get ghost tears? I guess I could summon them in, but I did consider turning off ghost spawns for the sake of my poor build. Also, when did I become a builder, guys? This is not my natural habitat. This is not where I have spent time developing skills until recently. When did that happen? When is this what I became? Yep, we're still in the Twilight area. Can't call this the Twilight Forest. It's my Faerie Forest. Cannot call it the Twilight Forest. That's a mod. That one's taken. That's already a thing. Emma, thank you for the follow. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. Right here could be some lighting. Whee! Okay, I really like this area. I want to tell you guys my plans for the basalt. Okay, so right here, this stretch of this nether waste is very thin. Oh, Gendril, thank you for, or Grendel, thank you. I put the R in the wrong place. Thank you for the hydrate. Woo. Hello. Turn on ghost spawns whenever you need the ghost tears problem solved, maybe. So, yes, see, very, very tiny sort of nether waste. And then we have a basalt deltas. Now, I want this to be a graveyard. I want to put mycelium down and stone cliffs and graves, like headstones, and funky brown mushrooms all over the place. That's what I want in here. I'm not entirely sure how to spread mycelium. Does anyone know how to, like, grow and cultivate mycelium? But I'm not entirely sure how to, you know, blend the red with gray. Like, do I want these red patches in the floor? Probably. Am I gonna place trees on them? Maybe. Those might be the equivalent of leaf fold. But also I do have red terracotta that I grabbed for this reason. Control? That's a new one? Yeah, sorry. My brain just put the R in the wrong place for some reason. Yo, my profile picture is really cool. Thank you, ACR. Is that... I want to read that as acres, but that's not how that would work. My profile picture is done by Disaster Cleric on Instagram, Disaster Cleric Art. They are very cool, and I highly recommend people check them out and maybe commission them. And even just if you're not going to commission them, even just like looking at their art, goodness, it is gorgeous. So I'm putting this in my outfit. I have this, you know, this terracotta that looks really cool, and it's not as bright as the red sand, so it kind of blends between the very vibrant red sand and dirt. I think I really like it. Yeah, I do. I really like it. That's good. I am going to also have to do red wool so that I can hide lighting and stuff. You can say acre. Okay. Good to know. So I'm gonna have to get some red wool. But this area is gonna look cool, I hope. I hope. Very much I hope. And I think I am basically following this not quite a riverbed along, like, it's a dip in the ground following the flight path. But it's not a riverbed, because there wouldn't be rivers. It's the Nether. There's no logical reason for there to be something like a riverbed here. Humanity's interest. On account that you're all on accounting quickly and mounting humanity's interest. Okay. What am I doing? Nobody ever knows. Oh. Whee! Okay. You know mycelium spreads though, so maybe self-touch it and then leave plain dirt with some scattered here and there. In the overworld, it won't work in the Nether because of light things. Okay, thank you. I put it in the Nether and I was like, why is that not working? What if I just cover it in light? What if I put light there? Be sure it's a puzzle. Finally free from hell. Excellent, excellent. That's good to know. Congratulations on your newfound freedom. I'm gonna make 20 red dye. That's what the white wool is for. I was trying to into green. Not red dye. I was trying to get into green wool. A little bit of texturing, and I haven't actually used any in this area, but every now and then there's like a green carpet instead of green moss, covering torches. Or at least there is the opportunity for such. Pretty sure it only works with sun / during the day like grass. You don't know how dirt works, you just eat it. I mean, that's fair and I can't blame you for it. Could you look if he goes to learn that's 8 lines and maybe it's a accent? Cross facsimiles. Just gonna put some lighting here. Hello, friend. Do you wish to murder me? You do! New friend, excellent. Good. And then a little patch of red around it. That way it can't look too weird. Oops. This is really weird. Like, my spreading pattern here is a lot more weird than over here, I think? Or maybe it just looks more weird because it's red, but it looks like veins. Oh my goodness, people! Yellow koi fish, first time on my stream. Hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. There's an apple and a Billy Not Human. How's it morning for me? I'm in Australia. We got weird times. And I have like half an hour left of being able to stream. Thank you for reminding me that time existed. And over here. Can't stay, but you love me. That's okay, Apple. I love you too. Go have fun doing whatever it is you're doing. I don't know what I don't want it to go across. Whee! See how this has felt like mine. No, it's just another mine. Okay. True, Australia, yes. And also like Indonesia and China and I think the Philippines and Japan and stuff are all sort of in this time zone. Whee! So miss you. Whee! What are we doing? Isn't it like 1 p.m.? Nope, 11 a.m. You're thinking of Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time, which is not what I am in. I'm not too brave. Never get rid of me. What am I doing? Does anyone know what I'm doing? Then there's New Zealand, which is ahead of Australia. Oh yeah, true. New Zealand is like far future. Ancient. You leave for 2 minutes and now everyone's here? Yeah, like 3 people rocked up at once. Oh, there was an ooh. Thank you, Shadow. I completely ignored that or didn't see it. Shadow, thank you for redeeming. Ooh. 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 And Billy Not Human, I am building a custom biome in the nether, actually multiple custom biomes. We're trying to work on figure out the next biome so that we can figure out the biome blending, because the nether roof is a boring place to fly over when you're trying to get from portal to portal. Okay, we're grabbing... I am grabbing shroom lights and tuff to decorate the mountain. I am losing the amount of care that I have. I got the time shot. I'm still missing one thing. Wait, I pull up the next bridge. That's so awesome! Yay! Thank you! So, this isn't quite done. It still needs some more leaves over there, but custom azalea tree. Other custom trees that I'm trying to figure out. I don't think I like that just yet. Biomes. So I'm doing terrain. Obviously I can't get lakes. That's the difficult thing, but I want this one in this sort of twilight purpley blue colored sky of the warped forest. I want this to be like a lush sort of forest. Over here, I'm not entirely sure what I want in the crimson, but it's going to be, you know, crimson-y. I want it, not crimson, nether wastes. I want it to be, I think, red, like going from green into slightly more dead a little. And over here, thank you for the follow, yellow koi fish. Over here in this basalt delta, I want to do like a creepy sort of Halloween town graveyard. I want it to be very monochrome. With dead trees and brown mushrooms and like no color, all neutral tones. And there's a bunch of other things in the paths between portals that I need to kind of worry about, but I'm not worrying about them just yet. I give you Bilza vibes. Thank you. That is a very high compliment, I do believe. So I really appreciate that. Bilza is definitely an inspiration for me, just straight up making a biome. Like, this dude flooded his end. Yeah, big, hey, I want there to be this biome. Might as well make it vibes. Lots of that. Wee. This. What am I doing here? Just adding some more texture in. I really like tough for terraining. I've heard a lot of people don't like tough, which I can understand. It's very textured. I personally don't like it for I don't like it for buildings or anything, but I do like it for terraining. Whee! Sounds like a cool build. Thank you. I'm hoping it does turn out to be a pretty cool build. Actually that one. That's stone, that's tough. Wee. I don't know why I'm saying wee every time I'm going down a slope. That's just where the brain is. Shroomlight. Why not? Fairy Forest. It's allowed to have shroomlights in the mountain. Looks good so far. Yay, I'm glad you think so. Okay. So I absolutely do not know what I'm doing, in case anyone was wondering. I am simply following, like, intuition, I guess. Whoa. I didn't know there was moss there. Spread to the inside of the mountain with some of my scaffolding blocks, and it grew a shrub. This can go right here. Okay, not right there, right there. Just break it up a little bit. No. You know what? No, that, there. There. How's that? Somehow that breaks it up less. Okay, cool. What am I doing? Hello, Garlic Bread. I am making a custom biome in the Nether because flying between portals was boring and I wanted it to be less boring. So I'm on the Nether right now, as you can see over here, and I'm making this lush custom biome over here, and then it's gonna be more red and dead over here, and over in this basalt zeld. So right over here, I keep pricking the berry bush. This is gonna be like a little graveyard. There's a bunch of custom biomes that need to be made here. I'm glad you think it's cool. Also wanna see. Of all of the ideas, have a nice dream, yay. I'll miss some of... Okay, I missed some messages, but we're good. Your local Shay, hello, welcome. How are you doing today? I'm building a custom biome. And I need to pay... Oh, it's 11 a.m. Wait, I have to make a wish. It's pretty easy to know what I'm gonna wish for. There we go. Just had to take a moment. I'm going to have to leave soon, so I should not take on too much. I do not have much time to stream today, unfortunately, guys. I have things that I'm doing with my family that are gonna mean that I have to stop streaming. But I had like an hour free, and I really wanted to stream because I couldn't yesterday. My brain just wasn't in the place for it. Thank you for the follow, local. There was a singular stone. There it is. Replace the stone. I would like a torch here to light it up. Light and life to the world. There we go. This one, sure, why not? This one specifically can also have a torch. Is it bothering me that I used something that is not? Oh yes, absolutely. Absolutely, it's bothering me. A little poss of match? Patch of moss. Brains. Oh my god, am I not the only one who makes a wish when that happens? You are not. You're absolutely not the only one. I was taught to do so by my mother, I think. But I know that it's like kind of a cultural thing, I guess. But it's definitely like a myth or a legend. It's not just like one family does it. But you have to glance at the clock and see that it's 11:11. You can't plan for it. You can't see it turn over, and you can't be like, oh, it was 11:09 a few minutes ago. I wonder if it's 11:11 now. That doesn't work. It has to be like, oh my goodness, suddenly there is a number. Okay, I need to texture just a little bit of that, and then I'm probably gonna come back and show the new people my village and head off-ish, because I know that we need to like leave soon, and I should probably make sure that I'm ready to go. I appreciate everyone coming by, and I really appreciate the follows for those of you who want to stick around through this project. I'm glad that people think it's looking cool. I kind of want that, but also I don't want it to be tucked next to that. Maybe there? I just don't want it to be too rounded. Okay, we're not putting anything there. Let's see, what are we doing? I need sticks and rocks and... It's looking a lot better now that it's got the green and it's not just stone. See how that's like really boring? Also that needs to be rounded out. And that looks so much better. It's amazing what texturing can do for you. And I guess colors. Into bugs. Okay. Those are growing nicely. Gonna set a bunch of stuff up. For now, we are going to go over to my little village in the overworld. I have been building up this little fairy village. That's what I'm calling it. It's inspired by fairy mythology. I built a hollow man-made hill, which is, you know, part of the reason that I'm now building an entire biome, or, you know, several entire biomes. And I have been experimenting with building styles here and color palettes, and I'm really, really liking it. Over there, I'm starting a little suburb. I have this this water wheel area in progress, and I love this area. Ain't that how it's supposed to be? Because I have ADHD, I flip between things often, so I have several projects on the go, and some things I'm just like not interested in. Like, it took me ages to put these down, and this area is absolutely not done. It just it took me a long time to start decorating the interior of this building, but I like doing interiors. It's just effort. Just got here. You should be sleeping, but you're here. Welcome. You should definitely be sleeping. I should be getting ready to leave in a few minutes, so the stream is coming to an end. I really love the armor statues starter pack. This was just me showing people some of my interiors and the armor statues data pack, and yeah, so we've got some more complete buildings and some in-progress buildings. This whole thing that I'm doing. I'm really proud of this area. Wait, this is gonna be like an antique store? It still definitely needs to be way more cluttercore, but I'm really proud of this area. So, there's plenty to work on in this world, and I'm very excited about it. See out at night when it's too cold. I don't like this being here. Putting it in there even though it's not where it belongs. So I am absolutely running out of everything. This will be a box, right? Oh, now okay, I do want to do one thing before leaving. I always do this, but I don't need to go just yet. You're really good at building, thank you. That, it makes me very happy that you think so. Okay, I want to show you guys my fairy hill. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing there. This is the library in progress, obviously. And then through here is an entrance into my man-made Hollow Hill, which is, of course, inspired by fairy mythology. Everything here is very inspired by fairies. You know, my tools and such are inspired by fairies as well. And I'm really, really loving this. It's such a beautiful node. Oh, and all the new people should meet our lovely axolotls. Pretty much every single one of these has a name, named by somebody in chat. There is a name an axolotl redeem. Hello. Oh, there's Tanubiel. Tanubiel is weirdly friendly. Ah, yes, this one. It's one of my favorites. Jordan, hi. Tabaxis, hello. Oh, Overlord of the Vortex. Yep, sure, why not? So, gotta love the axolotl pond. Hello, B. That's Big Girl. Hello, Big Girl. Hello, Zace. Yes, Tanubiel and Mongeet are here. Hey, Zace, is Tanubiel one of those characters who's like super prickly but secretly really attached to some people? Because Tanubiel the axolotl is friendlier than any of the other D&D party. My D&D players named axolotls after the entire party. Cryptid is in here somewhere. Is it you? You don't have a name. Wild. I didn't think there was an axolotl in here that didn't have a name. You've escaped having a name. I don't have a bucket on me. Wait, can I find the nameless one? I don't have a name. I'm putting the nameless one in the chest because I can't just dive in there and pick up an axolotl yet, so when they're named, they come from the chest into the thing. Maybe, yeah, that makes sense. Here we have the Goblin King and their protector. What did you say you saw, Shadow? I don't know. Name the nameless one, no name. Bad idea, please ignore. No, I'm doing it. You've sealed your fate here. I don't have a thing here. Okay, we have to go over there. This is probably gonna be the last thing of the stream because I'm gonna have to get ready to go soon. But I'm having so much fun in this world, guys. No thoughts only, Mongeet. I'm so upset about Mongeet being a thing. Talking about Mongeet, ah yes. Should be called Azure. That's a good name. Oh. I don't remember if we have an Azure. Little Bitch is definitely your favorite. Little Bitch is pretty good. No name. There we go. Very similar to No Face. That gives me No Face vibes. Forgive or forget. Oh, also, B-Girl, thank you for that follow. I'm sorry that I didn't thank you for that. I somehow did not notice with all of the thoughts in my head and my ADHD. Definitely gonna blame the ADHD on that one. Be free, no name. Be free. Enjoy the pond. Boy, wouldn't it have been embarrassing if that was a different color and it was like, oh, that was not the one you redeemed for. Okay. I'm gonna have to go, guys. I appreciate you all so very much. This is, you know, one of the shortest streams I've ever done, but I did only have like an hour free before I have to go. So we're gonna see who we can raid, if anyone, for just a moment. Apple's live, Apple's live, Apple's live, Apple's live, raid an apple. You still have 1 minute. I have like 30 seconds, which I'm gonna spend saying goodbye, probably. But also, I need to go to the bathroom, Zace. Like, I'd have to go AFK. It will not be 59 minutes for much longer. Guys, I'm gonna send you off to Apple. Apple is a near and dear friend of mine. I'm not sure if Apple's gonna be on the SMP, but it is quite possible that Apple will be on an SMP that I am also a part of. And if so, then that's super cool, and Apple's giving me a bunch of things there. But Apple is amazing and takes on very big projects, has ADHD, is very chaotic, and It grinds like so much. Oh my goodness. I stole this netherite from someone else in this world before it became a single player. Like, they had it in their chest. But there's no one else in the world now, so it's mine now. Apple just hands people netherite for free because he has too much. So, goodbye everybody. Go give Apple some love. And I hope to see you all back here at some point. We have so much to do in this world. And I'm really, really loving it. Oh, I should do my we're ending stream. There are things in chat, you know, links you can follow to get elsewhere. Goodbye, people. You'll redeem Arcana in the next stream. That is probably okay. I don't know what the next stream will be yet, but that's probably fine. Goodbye, people. Oh, that might be a little difficult, Gina, but we'll try. Goodbye. Bye.